As an architecture firm, designing buildings is a complex thing. There's lots of players involved in the process. There's lots of systems, there's lots of data, and Glide is helping us to make those processes simpler. And it has powerful tools that allow us to integrate to systems that we currently have, create more information with that data. I'm Ron Heims with RDG Planning Design. I am currently the Director of Practice Innovation. RDG is a multidisciplinary design firm, but we also have landscape architecture, lighting design, civil design, interior design, community regional planning, even graphic design, and an art studio. My role is overseeing innovation within the company and how we can make things better for our firm. Before we found Glide, we were trying to develop different apps and processes, but the challenge that we ran into was the interface was always clunky or just cumbersome to use. And so what we really liked about Glide is that you could build a very intuitive interface that was very quick to build. We have a project where we're doing master planning for a city to look at all their parks and look at what the needs are for their parks infrastructure. So one of the project managers on the project called me and said, "Hey, is there a way to do this easier?" And I said, "There sure is." I put together an app in about a day and a half that would allow them to use their phone, go out to the site, be able to pull up the park that was already imported into the app, and then add information about the park. People don't have to have a clipboard, they don't have to take pictures, they can just pull up a park in the app, they can add notes directly to the park, they can add photographs directly to the park, and of course create a park report right from a generate button inside the app. Another app that we built is our design narrative app. And that is an app that we use to collect data about our projects from our employees. One of the challenges we have is we have fields to collect this data in our accounting system, but it's just not easy and intuitive to use. And so we used some of the AI tools inside of Glide to allow us to just speak what the scope of the project is or what the problem of the project was. And it converts it automatically into text. And then we're using the other AI generate capabilities within the product to basically build us a first draft of a project profile that we can use for marketing purposes. I think there's really two benefits that we get out of Glide. So it comes down to the ROI of time saved, because we have efficient processes that people can use quickly and easily and capture information that can go back into our systems without a lot of extra effort in doing that. I think the other thing that we gain by using Glide is the ability that we have a very simple, intuitive user interface that people like to use. And some of the apps we've built, people will go in and use the app and like, wow, that was so much easier than the old process. I came up with this idea that I could build an app that would allow us to capture credit card receipts very effectively and efficiently. So we built an app that allows us to basically take a picture of your credit card receipt. It will read the receipt, pull in the company name, the amount, the receipt date. And then we've had users that were using Expensify as a platform to do that previously. And one of my beta testers told me that this app saves him probably 2 to 3 hours a month over top of Expensify. So when you take that times probably approximately 50 credit cards in our company, and if it can save people 2 to 3 hours a month, that's 100, 150 hours a month. If you take that times available rate, that adds up very quickly. So I've been with RDG for 30 years, basically managing technology and innovation in our company. And there's rare opportunities where platforms come by that allow you to really move the needle within your firm. Glide is like one of those companies that I see that they're so innovative, they're a forward-thinking company. They seem to get the use of new technology and the AI tools that are involved with it. I really think we're just hitting the tip of the iceberg of what's possible with the platform.